Hey everybody, I'm JD Houvener, owner, founder, and patent attorney here at Bold Patents Law Firm. And rejection? Yeah, you're probably going to want to plan on some rejection along the way. The USPTO, the United States Patent and Trademark Office, will reject, on average, your application 2.2 times. So yeah, it's something to get used to. That's their job. They're the gatekeepers. And we as attorneys, as your advocate, will make sure we guide you through that process to get you the best patent, the highest quality patent claims, designs possible. So let's go through this a little bit, unpack why there might be some hesitancy and why you might still be thinking, why move forward if I'm just going to get rejected? Well, there's a couple of things that come to mind. One, look before you leap. We conduct very thorough patentability searches before filing a patent application. So we're not going to go help you waste your money and just file blindly. Taking a look at the prior art, meaning patents, publications, anything that could substantiate to prevent you from getting a patent on novelty or non-obviousness, we want to find out before you file. Now, if you've already done that research and you filed, now it's just a matter of bracing for the examiner to do their own search and their review. And sometimes, in fact, more often than not, they'll find something to pick at, something to reject you for. But know that it's planned. Know that that's part of our journey to navigate, work with, and get your patent issued. So let's go through some of these inquiries that I know you probably have on your mind. You know, it's the patent world. A rejection is not a dead end. It's feedback. Moreover, it tells you where your idea overlaps with existing technology. Let's look at some examples from the past. And this is probably the most classic example, Thomas Edison, the light bulb improvements. So Edison didn't file just one perfect patent. He filed dozens of refinements. Each rejection and redesign clarify what truly worked and didn't. Google's page rank algorithm. Google, they had their algorithm set. The early filings around the search ranking were refined through examiner feedback. That process sharpened Google's moat and defined how search works today. Medical device patents and medical innovation and a lot of different technologies, but specifically medical device, initial rejections are common. Regulators and examiners, examiners on the USPTO side, and of course the FDA will push back on trials, on making sure that shows efficacy, for example. They need to keep going. Resiliency is what gets those medical device patents granted and products a success in the market. And you've got to have the same mentality, resilience, tough skin, determination, and the fire in the belly to get this invention through to the finish line, get your product, get your service out to the customers to have the impact you want in the market. So everyone out there, don't be afraid of rejection. Lean in, expect it, and know how to get past it. If you have any questions, if you want to pursue a patent of your own, visit boldpatents.com and book a free discovery call today. I'm JD Houvener, wishing you all a wonderful day. Go big, go bold.